We hear about tariffs on different items such as oil, food, drugs, etc. Did you notice one item is always exempt from any such sanctions? And we never hear anyone talking about it. That item is uranium. Uranium is critical because of its civil and military applications. Most people think uranium supply is about mining, about biggest reserves, but that's only the half story. The real control over uranium sits much further downstream. And today, two countries dominate that control: Russia and China. Countries like Kazakhstan, Canada, and Australia produce more than half of the global uranium, but it doesn't go straight from the ground into nuclear reactor. First, uranium must be converted to uranium hexafluoride. Raw uranium is useless without enrichment, and enrichment is where power concentrates. Russia controls roughly 40 to 50% of world's uranium enrichment capacity. Through its state-owned corporation, Rosatom, Russia operates a vertically integrated system which includes mining, conversion, enrichment, fuel fabrication. Even today, despite geopolitical tensions, around 20% of US uranium traces back directly or indirectly to Rosatom. The reason is very simple. Nuclear reactors are designed for specific fuel types, and switching suppliers can take years. That gives Russia structural leverage. China is playing a long game. Their control looks different, but it's growing fast. China is aggressively securing overseas uranium mines, especially in Africa, and they are also improving domestic enrichment capacity. Through state owned corporations like CNNC or China National Nuclear Corporation, China is building a self sufficient nuclear fuel ecosystem. The goal is to lock in future supply. This is exactly what they have done with rare earths and critical minerals. This puts Western nations in a difficult position. Nuclear power currently supplies about 20% of US electricity, which is projected to rise 30 to 40% by 2050. It will be driven mainly by AI data centers. At the same time, the entire US nuclear deterrent, including aircraft carriers, submarines, require high enriched nuclear fuel. The uncomfortable truth is, US produces less than 1% of uranium it consumes and controls under 5% of global enrichment capacity, making both civilian power generation and military readiness dependent on long, rigid foreign supply chains that can take up to 5 to 10 years to replace. That's why uranium and nuclear fuel are often exempt from sanctions. Uranium is a strategic system. Today Russia holds it, China is building it, and rest of the world is still trying to catch up.